Hey guys, welcome to the 30 Days of JavaScript challenge. Alright, we're on day 2, and today we're going to solve Leetcode 2620 counter. Let's take a look. Given an integer n, return a counter function. This counter function initially returns n, and then returns one more than the previous value every subsequent time it is called. So n, comma n plus 1, comma n plus 2, etc. Alright guys, let's take a look at the two examples. In example 1, if the input is n equals 10, call, comma call, comma call, the output is going to be 10, comma 11, comma 12. And the explanation is that counter equals 10, the first time counter is called, it returns n. The second time it returns one more than the previous time, and the third time it returns one more than the previous time, so 10, 11, then 12. And in example 2, if input is n equals negative 2, call, then the output's going to be negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. The counter initially returns negative 2, then increases after each subsequent call. So I'll let you guys pause the video and attempt the solution in JavaScript. Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Guys TV, and here's the solution in JavaScript. So var create counter equals function takes the argument n. Alright, and inside the function, we let current count equal n minus 1, and we return function current count plus equals 1. Right, we increment current count, and we return current count. So if const counter equals create counter with input 10, when we run counter, it'll return 10. Right, n equals negative 1, and then plus equals 1 gets you n the first time. And the let current count variable stores the value of n. So if you run counter again on line 8, it'll increment, and if you run it again on line 8, it increments again. So it returns 10, then 11, then 12. Let's see if it reaches acceptance criteria. In test case 1, with n equals 10 and the calls array calling the function 3 times, it does increment twice. So the first time it doesn't increment, it returns n. Remember, it starts at n equals 1, counter equals n minus 1 under the hood, and then plus adds 1 to it. So that's how it knows to return n. And then the second call adds 1 to the counter, returns 11. And then the third time it adds 1 to the counter and adds 12. This is how it knows where to start, right? N equals 10, that's where it starts. It doesn't start at 4 or 20. It starts at 10 and then increments. All right, and in case 2, see if n starts, if n is negative 2 and we start the counter at negative 2 and make 5 calls. The output, as expected, returns n the first time, and then n plus 1, and then n plus 2, for however many calls there are. Alright guys, hopefully that made sense. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment, and tune in again tomorrow for another one.